when I want to travel to 4 places, or when I want to go to Benin, come back, then go again, and then come back. Hello, online family members. It's your girl once again. Let me start. You're welcome. If you're an existing subscriber, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking around. This video is actually supposed to be like a get ready with me to travel video, because today is Monday and I'm supposed to travel on Wednesday, but the issue is I'm going to be very busy tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and I'm going to be very busy on Wednesday as well, because I have to go to work first before I can travel. So I have to go to work, come back, and then get ready and start packing. So I don't think on Wednesday I'll be able to film this video, so I just decided to film it today since I'm free today. Yeah, I'm traveling to Benin for this wedding. I'm going for Chidima's wedding on Wednesday, and I'm super excited about this. Like, we are going to storm the yard. We are going to, oh god. I'm so excited about this, and it's very amazing because, let me save this gist for another video. I'll save this gist, but I'm actually very excited that I'm going home, because right now I'm using one stone to kill two birds: seeing my parents and going for Chidima's wedding. And I'm happy. I mean, it's been a while since December. December was the last time I went home. Chidima is a very funny girl. She's such a funny human being. I was sitting on my own one day. Okay, yes, she had already told me last year. We had the discussion that she was getting married this year, and she brought a tentative date, which was in August, but then she wasn't exactly certain. So I knew that, okay, I would have to go to Benin this year, but I didn't know exactly when. Although there is always a standard plan to travel in December for the holiday, Christmas holiday and all of that, but there was no plan to travel in any other month aside that. But then when Chidima came and said she was getting married, I just had to, you know, put it in my brain, put it in my mind mentally, and get ready to actually travel. And now, you know, in Nigeria things are so expensive now. I spent 100,000 naira on flight ticket. This, on a normal day, this amount is something I would spend on 4 trips. Like, when I want to travel to 4 places, or when I want to go to Benin, come back, then go again, and then come back, that usually be at least close to that. It will not even be up to 100,000 per se, depending on when I book. But that money is too much. When I paid the money, it was paying me. Guys, honestly, I see why people say adulthood is a scam, because I brought out that money from my pocket. And you know, there are times when you just have to do certain things for certain reasons. Like, there are some people that you cannot say no to. Like, Chidima is a friend that I cannot say no to. I can't say I will not attend her wedding. I just have to attend Chidima's wedding because of our relationship. Like, we're so, she's my girl, do you understand? And there are some people like that no matter what, see, if it was somebody else, I would have said no. I would not have gone. Best I would have done was to probably send a gift or send the money or something. But the stress of traveling all the way and then having to pay for flights with this kind of amount. There are times when you just have to make sacrifices for people in your life, good people in your life. Yes, there are people that will not make this sacrifice for. No. Then again, it's an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Yeah. I'm visiting my parents as well, and I'm going for a wedding, so it's a win-win. When I was at the airport the other day, something that just came to my mind, especially now that I'm getting ready to travel again. Something that just came to mind is those airport people. Like, those airport people can be very annoying, and they always find a way. Every single time I travel, they always find a way to get me angry. In 2020, I think the last time I traveled in 2020, I think when I was moving in, coming to Abuja. I can't remember when exactly, but it was on one of those trips. This lady, she works with one of the airlines. I don't know what she does. I can't remember exactly what she does, but I know she's part of the people that arrange your luggage, like put it together so that it can be put in the plane, something like that. I think I had just about 1,000 naira with me, like 1,000 naira notes with me, and that was like the only money I had. And in my mind, I think 1,050, yes, 1,050. That was all the money I had, and my plan was, just in case, I'm just holding this money just in case my dad doesn't come to pick me from the airport. Just in case I have to book boat, or just in case. But I knew my dad was going to come, but I just wanted to have something extra, just so I don't get stranded or anything. Now, this lady came, and she was like, she wanted to help me carry my box. First of all, the box is hand luggage. It's not even a heavy something. Do you understand? It's something that I can carry on a normal day. So I was like, don't worry, I can carry it myself. And she was like, she wants to help me. She wants to, like, auntie, don't worry yourself. I noticed that she was trying to be all helpful and everything. She didn't exactly do anything for me that day, exactly. But I just saw that she was attempting to help. But there was nothing for her to do, but she kept on trying to help. I remember she followed me up to the point where I was supposed to take a lift. I was supposed to take the lift and then go upstairs to the departure. She followed me. And then at that point where she had to go back, she was not like, auntie, won't you give me anything? And I'm like, okay. I didn't actually plan to give you anything. I don't have what to give you, because the money with me is what I actually want to use when I get to Benin, just in case. But then I'm like, come on, a tip will not be bad. So I open my bag, and the first thing I see is 15 naira note. So I bring out that 15 naira note in an attempt to, I think I was trying to bring out the other 1,000 naira. And then when she saw the 15 naira, she was like, for what? Why would I give her 15 naira? So she came all the way to this place just for me to give her 15 naira. And I'm like, because what I actually wanted to do, I just said, okay, let me not be, at least she came with me, let me just give her something. So what I wanted to do was bring her that 1,000 naira note and then give her and ask her for change. But the first thing that she saw was the 15 naira, and this lady started, so I'm going to give her 15 naira. Does she look like somebody that is hungry, that I'm giving her 15 naira? Why would I give her 15 naira? And I'm like, auntie, what did you do for me? Am I really supposed to? The irony that doesn't take nonsense came out. And I just started, and I'm like, don't do that, don't. Most times I'm in control of my emotions, but that day I was so pissed at her response that I just gave it to her, and immediately she left. Like, she just left like a, I felt bad after that. But then again, like, we are not under any obligations to give money. Like, yes, we can tip, but it has to, I feel like it has to come from your own volition. You don't have to be like, you don't have to, should I say beg now? Normally I would give tips if I have, But that day I didn't have. But then since she followed me, that was the reason why I specifically said, don't follow me, don't carry this thing for me, because I know that I don't have the money to give you. I'm not the one that bought the flight tickets. It was my dad that bought it at that time. It was the one that bought it. So I was broke. I didn't have the money. So I knew that I would not be able to. You helping me, I just felt, okay, let me just give a tip, just a little something that I had, let me give. And then she just made it look like it was her right to get something. Like, some people are so entitled, to a large extent very reserved. Yes, most times I can act like, oh yeah, the life of the party, blah 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 blah, but the real me, like the deep down part of me, like the real me, I feel like I have different personalities, right? There is the sanguine part of me, there is the melancholy part of me, and there is that part of me that is in between. So there are sometimes when you get to see the sanguine part of me, you get to see the melancholy part of me, and then there is a time when you see like a blend of both. Yeah, so there are sometimes when certain nonsense will be going on around me and I'm just quiet and I'm not talking, I'm just there reserved looking at you. There are other times that I'm all over the place, just, you know, exuberant and all of that. There are also some times that you try me and you don't expect me to go off on you, and you just see that. Alright, so in that airport, you've seen that twice, because I don't know, some people just look at you and feel like they can act in ways that maybe because you look quiet, because people always tell me that I have a calm look, that I have a very, you know, can't hurt a fly look, and I actually can't hurt a fly, actually. But then you'll be surprised if you step on my toes. Like, I don't accept injustice and nonsense. You can't be behaving anyhow because you feel like the person in front of you would not be able to say anything. Like, this person you can act in certain ways and the person will not react, the person cannot talk because the person looks quiet, or because you don't know who the person is and the person is just all calm and relaxed and everything. So in that airport, nobody should try me. Nobody should try me this time around. As I'm going there, I don't want nonsense. I don't want nonsense. Yes, so I'm just going to go there and, you know, get ready and leave Abuja. So I'll be coming back the upper week, the next week, Thursday, I think. I'll be back next week, Thursday. I'm supposed to get Chidima something. She kept on saying that she doesn't want anything, we shouldn't bring anything for the wedding, she doesn't want a bridal shower, we shouldn't bother organizing a bridal shower for her, blah 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 blah. But then I just feel like it's best to, it would be good to get her something. And there's one gift that I feel like everybody, like, it's the best gift you can give anybody, especially if that person is a reader. Chidima likes to read, like I've said. So I'm going to get her a book, the marriage book. Certainly I'm going to take you guys all through that wedding. I'm going to show you guys from the beginning to the end of that wedding. You are all coming with me. Yes, we are going to party together. We are going to have fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to eat. Very important. I'll carry you guys along. Don't worry. Carry you guys along. Carry you guys along. My dress is not ready yet, so I'm still talking to the tailor, because she's supposed to go to the market today to get the fabric for, not the entire fabric, just a part of the fabric that I'm merging together to make my dress. So she's still in the market and I'm still trying to sort out that with her. And then also I didn't tell you guys about how Chidima told me to be on her bridesmaid. Chidima, my friend, is a very funny somebody. On one particular day I get a message, like a WhatsApp message from Chidima. I open this message and I'm seeing a graphics design. I'm seeing a design, and on this design I could see Let me just look for it quickly. Yes, I found it. I'll put it in the screen so that you guys can see. She made this very beautiful design and she sent it to me, and on the design it has a tail. Will you be my bridesmaid? And I'm like, and he also says, I can't say I do without you. Love, Chidima. I saw this picture and I'm like, what is wrong with my friend? Couldn't you have just said, and be on my bridesmaid, like be one of my bridesmaids? That would have been, I don't know, me, I'm old school, like I'm very get down to earth, like just come on, what's all this ceremony about, all this drama? All this drama could necessary, do you understand? And I'm like, this girl, what is your problem? although thinking about it now, it was just so sweet of her, like just so sweet that she did this. Like, this is courtesy anyway. This is courtesy to her, for her to have sent this, and I actually appreciated that she sent this. She might be watching, you're a sweet girl, you know you're a sweet girl, that's why I'm attending your wedding, and that's why I'm going to be there for you. I'm supposed to be in Chidima's house Thursday night. Yes, Thursday night, because her trad is Friday rather, and her wedding is Saturday, so I'm supposed to be there latest Thursday. Yes. And then again, I've not shown you guys my, I don't know if you've noticed. You should notice. You haven't noticed? You've not seen this? I've been looking everywhere for a nose ring because I don't have piercings and I can't go through the pain. I can't go through the pain of piercing my nose, but I love this feel it gives. I love this particular type. I don't like to do the, you know, that one that is like boom. That one is not for me. It's not for me. I don't like it when I see it on people, but then everybody, we all have our specifications, we all have what we like, what we prefer. I don't like that type because I just feel like it makes you look like it. No offense, don't take this personally, don't take it personally, don't take it personally, but I just feel like it makes people look weird. Do you understand? And I feel like that's how people will always say that, will also say that this makes people look weird. Preference. Do you do what you like? Okay, I don't know, do you guys like it? Drop it in the comment box. Do you like it? Do you feel like it's weird to have piercings, nose ring? I did a video, a discussion about this topic, having piercings, and I've not done another detailed video. I feel like I should do another detailed video about whether if it's wrong or right to have piercings on your nose. I know that some people, in terms of religion, especially in this part of the world, the African part of the world, part of Nigeria actually, because I know the northern part would not have issues with this because this is normal to northerners. I know people that tend towards the south, east and west, they may have some issues with it. Let me know your views. What do you think about this? Do you have a problem with it? Do you think it's right? Do you think it's wrong? Do you think that someone who's a Christian, is it right for the person to use this? I want to know. I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Do you agree with this? Do you feel like, I mean, you've gone rogue? I mean, you've gone haywire? Do you think that's what it is right now? Because I feel like some people, that's the vibe they're going to be giving, like, I mean, you're now a bad girl. You're very newsworthy. But come on, let me know what you think. If you want me to share my thoughts about it, if you want to, you know, just generally know more about stuff like this, piercings and all of the rest, tattoos and all that, just comment in the box and I would do a video and talk about that. There is a new goal that I want to start chasing and pursuing. I speak pidgin a lot. People that know me offline will know this about me. These days I tend to speak a lot of pidgin English, and this is not me. Do you understand? When I was growing up, I was a Queen's English child. I grew up speaking Queen's English. I attended a very sound primary school. We were taught how to speak well, like speak like queens, speak like royalty. And growing up in this particular time of my life, I don't know why I keep speaking bad English. My English is so bad these days. I speak so many pidgin English these days, and so I've decided that I'm going to start to sound more British. Yes, and I'm going to start to work on my British accent. I really want to sound British, like more British, very British actually. And somehow I feel like people that already know me and know that I speak regular English, regular Nigerian English, they're going to be like, what is wrong with this one? Like when they hear me speak, when I go up, because see, I'm going all the way. Like I'm going all the way. I'm going to be sounding something like London, South London. See if it's not good, manage it. Even if it doesn't sound, just manage it, because Rome was not built in a day. We'll gradually speak, even if we're not speaking it well, but we'll speak it. We'll speak it until we get there. Do you understand? So I'm going to sound something like, I'm going to South London, you know, I'm going to South London. I'll be in London tomorrow. Is that even British or American? Well, manage it. But we're getting there. Seriously, I'm serious about this, and that's why I'm putting it out here, that I want to start to sound more British. I want to start to sound more British. So if I come on here and I'm going all British on you, I'm speaking, you know, take it. Don't come and be saying things like, but this is not how you talk. Why are you talking like this? Why are you talking to your? That's your business. That is your business, and that is the business of every other person that will say this is not how you talk normal. This is how I want to be talking. This is how I want to be. This is how I want to be speaking my English, like a British lady. Like I'm all posh, you know. That's what I want to start doing. Do you understand? That's what I'll start doing now. So if you don't like it, sorry, but that is how I want to start doing now. Yes, so bear with me as I, you know, work on my English. Bear with me as I work on my English accent. I'm gonna work on my British accent, and I'm gonna be all British on you guys from henceforth. Yes, that's right. I'm serious, I'm serious. I'm very serious with this. I am going to be all British henceforth. I'm going to try to be all British henceforth. So I'm going to start watching videos, trying to work on my pronunciation so that I can sound more British. Do you guys get it? And I feel like because I've put it on here, I'm going to be more serious with it, because I don't want to fall my hand, and I want to keep to what I've said. So from now, British English, British videos as well. So, see, I've actually tried to do this before. I've tried to do it before, but you know, the cares of this world is plenty. So at some point I forgot. I don't know what happened. I just started, but now I'm serious. I'm going to be dedicated to this. I'm going to learn how to speak more fluently. I'm going to learn how to speak more, to sound more British, and what have you. Yes. So even apart from that, I want to be excellent in everything I'm doing henceforth. I want to speak excellently. I want to interact excellently. I want to dress excellently. I want to look excellently. You know why? Because I feel like everything I'm doing, even up to my YouTube, my videos, I'm working on making everything elevated. Like I want to elevate everything to a level of, you know, excellence, such that I can present this to God. Like if I'm presenting this video to God and I'm saying this is what I've done, is it something that God can look at and be proud of? So I want, that's the level I'm trying to build everything around me to. I want to build everything around me to be excellent. If I'm presenting this to God, if directly God is asking me, show me your work, can I present this to God? So that's the standard right now. YouTube, this may not look like something for God, but then I'm going to be presenting everything I'm doing, my dressing, my YouTube channel, everything. When I'm editing, I edit like I'm editing to show it to God. I speak like I'm speaking to God. I know that God understands any language, but I want to speak to an excellent Father in an excellent way. Do you understand me? Yes, in a British way. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Nigerian accent, or there's anything wrong with the American accent or any other accent. I just love the British accent. I love it. I love it. I've always loved it. Maybe it's because that was the accent that I was more exposed to at the time when I was growing up. So maybe that's why. So yes, British all the way. What a glottal. Which one again? God. Guys, I feel like, okay, I think I'm done with this video for today. See you guys when I'm going to the airport. See you guys when I'm going to prayer meetings. See you guys when I'm going to all the places I'm going before Chidima's wedding day. So thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for sticking around with me. If you're new, I hope you love this girl, and please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Just press that button that is looking at you now. Just press it red. Just press it. I should sound more British. Okay, please click on the subscribe button that's staring at you. It's red. Just click on it. Yes, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, so we've come to the end of this video. I think we've come to the end of this video, and I'm happy that you watched till the end. I hope. Yes, see you guys in my next one, and that should be my travel vlog or Chidima's wedding video, whatever the case. Yes, peace out.